thanks.
Nice. Cooking's improving, Keith.
You and Continental, just brilliant.
Hey, it's showtime again. And guess what's inside this week's Sunday Times? Your huge 48-page official Perth Royal Show program. Get it free with this week's Sunday Times and really enjoy the show.
If you want a powerful bathroom cleaner without the overpowering smell, then use new Ajax Liquid Gel. Its unique gel form effectively cuts through mold and bathroom scum. New Ajax Liquid Gel. No overpowering smell.
Total Films invites you to the most romantic comedy of the year.
What is the scientific term for the substance produced in the brain when one human being is attracted to another?
Steam?
Have you been looking at me? I'm not your kind of person. You're about to become some kind of TV star. Won't this new job change you?
You're to ask, Brad.
Thanks, babe. Not a chance.
Claudia Carvin, Guy
We've
Pearce.
got nothing in common.
I don't care.
Dating the Enemy. Now showing at cinemas everywhere.
Coming up on Friends, a blind date that you've already seen? It's the funniest Friends yet, next on 7, followed by Ellen and Full Frontal. Next on Home and Away.
It sounds like black magic.
I know how to do it.
Why are the kids casting a spell?
To free the soul of Donald Fisher.
And will a robbery go ahead?
It's a one-off thing.
In the next intriguing episode of Home and Away. He might be dead, but he's still the life of the party. The Single Guys, Jonathan Silverman and Andrew McCarthy in 7's network premiere, Weekend at Bernie's 2, 9:30 tonight. Stay on 7 now for Friends.
This program brought to you by the biggest adventure ever on video. Disney's classic Pocahontas, now on video.
Some of the shows to follow are possibly not suitable for kiddlywinks. So, Fat Cat and all of us here at Channel 7 wish our little mates good night and sweet dreams.
This 7 News Update brought to you by Colonial.
Hello, Rick Arden with you. Police are expected to wait until tomorrow before charging the man at the centre of the Shenton Park siege. Tonight he's in Greylands Hospital undergoing a psychiatric assessment. The Perth Children's Court has heard of a murder-suicide pact between 2 runaway teenagers who left a taxi driver fighting for his life. The girl who helped steal the cab has been sent for counselling. And Michael Jackson is coming back to Perth. He'll play the Burswood Dome on November the 30th. We'll be back with more news for you in an hour.
Australia's everyday heroes on Emergency 000, 8 o'clock Friday. This telecast of Friends is brought to you by Coca-Cola.
On Today Tonight, a Perth footballer bashed on the field.
You expect to get hurt, you don't expect to get nearly killed.
Brain damaged for life, and the man who did it gets off scot-free.
Master's justice.
6:30 tomorrow on 7.
She's the first woman in history to be nominated for a Medal of Honor for combat.
What happened next isn't important, it's what happened that night.
Nothing happened, sir. It was a war.
in his search for answers.
What is it? Tell me, son.
The only thing more powerful than the facts he might find is the truth he can't escape.
I'll find out the truth, I guarantee you that.
Courage Under Fire.
If you're looking for a unique engagement ring, come upstairs to Solid Gold Jewelers. Choose from hundreds of Solid Gold original designs. Remember, if you want the best, it must be Solid Gold. Solid Gold Jewelers, above Dimmicks in the Hay Street Mall.
This is Finish Ultra Plus Concentrate, the automatic dishwashing detergent that only uses half as much, comes in an economical refill pack, and even takes care of your toughest loads. Unbeatable finish.
8:30 Friday, Tom Berenger.
Ever been in a jungle?
The Phantoms, Billy Zane.
What, Mrs. Butt?
2 soldiers on a one-way assignment.
It's a suicide mission!
Now their killer instinct is the only hope of staying alive. Sniper Friday. Sunday night on Channel 7. Jessica Lange in her Academy Award-winning performance.
Get your contaminated hands off me!
The Fugitives, Tommy Lee Jones.
That is it.
The network premiere, Blue Sky. 8:30 Sunday on 7.
With a secret blend of minerals and herbs like angelica and rosemary, comfrey and chamomile, Radox Shower Fresh is the fresh new way to wake up to the day. Wake up to new Radox Shower Fresh.
Total Films invites you to the most romantic comedy of the year.
What is the scientific term for the substance produced in the brain when one human being is attracted to another?
Steam?
Have you been looking at me? I'm not your kind of person. You're about to become some kind of TV star. Won't this new job change you?
You're to ask, Brad.
Thanks, babe. Not a chance.
Claudia Carvin, Guy
We've
Pearce.
got nothing in common.
I don't care.
Dating the Enemy, now showing at cinemas everywhere.
Chicken Treat are turning on 3 big $4.25 combo specials every day. A fillet burger combo, a chicken ham and cheeseburger combo, and our famous chicken roll combo, all with small chips and Coke. $4.25 combo specials every day at Chicken Treat.
Schwarzkopf. No hell.
I reckon Daisy the cow's let fame go to her head. Now she makes the butter that goes into Devondale extra soft. She thinks she's Daisy, queen of the dairy. Extra soft is pure Devondale butter blended with canola oil. So it's extra easy to spread. And it tastes fabulous. Devondale extra soft. No wonder its fame is spreading.
On the track or on the field, 7 not me, no sport.
On Full Frontal Flashbacks, the X-Files cops
Came and took my garbage.
the Cranberries,
Thank you very much.
plus Elvis's sister and that milk ad. It's totally outrageous. 8:30 tonight. At 9:30, he might still be dead.
Bernie?
But he's still the life of the party. The Single Guys Jonathan Silverman and Andrew McCarthy in 7's network premiere Weekend at Bernie's 2. After Full Frontal tonight on Channel 7.
If there's one thing Target have learnt about kids, it's that you can't stop them being kids. All we can do is make our clothes tougher than the kids. So no matter what your kids do to them, Target Quality Control guarantees they'll live to fight another day. Target's kids' clothes. No matter how tough your kids are, we're tougher.
Now get the freshness of Glade in an air freshener made just for your car. New Glade Clip-Ons. Clip on here, clip on there, clip on freshness everywhere. Clip on your favourite Glade scents with refills that freshen for 30 days.
Freshness near a bar, freshness for your car.
With adjustable vents for just the right amount of freshness.
Clip on freshness everywhere.
New Glade Clip-Ons. Fresh from Glade. From SC Johnson Wax. With a secret blend of minerals and herbs, Radox Shower Fresh is the fresh new way to wake up to the day. Wake up to new Radox Shower Fresh.
Chicken Treater turning on 3 big $4.25 combo specials every day. A fillet burger combo, a chicken ham and cheeseburger combo, and our famous chicken roll combo, all with small chips and Coke. $4.25 combo specials every day at Chicken Treat.
Car theft is a very real threat. Now someone's doing something about it. RAC Motorguard Insurance can offer policyholders an RAC-approved car alarm and immobiliser security system from just $199. And we'll even give you a premium discount if you fit one. Don't live with the risk of car theft when RAC Insurance can help you reduce it. Call us on 421 4333 for full details and a quote.
This telecast of Friends is brought to you by Coca-Cola. The Kings Park Wildflower Festival, September 21st to the 30th.
This program is presented by Toyota Twin Camry. Most engines run on a single cam. A Toyota Camry, however, has twin cam action to produce more power from less fuel. That's Twin Camry performance.
What a feeling, Twin Camry.
Kodak brings you the film for every moment. Introducing Kodak Gold Flexi Clear 400. After the sun's gone down, some films often give you dull, ordinary flash photos. But with Kodak Flexi Film, you get bright, clear photos in a wide range of light conditions, especially with flash. Kodak Gold Flexi Film. Extra flexibility for better photos.
Every grain's a winner. Baby, I'm in love. 9-grain bread.
Soft, delicious 9-grain bread from Tip Top. Tastes so good because every grain's a winner.
Whoa, good on you, Mom.
How light are Kraft Extra Lights? They're so low in fat, they're extra light. Kraft Extra Lights, the extra light cheese slice.
I just accepted that my pad would scrunch up when I moved around, which meant I never felt properly protected. But Whisper's great new double-ply protection changed all that. The new dry weave top sheet is bonded to the core, so even when the pad gets bunched up, it goes back into shape and continues to absorb, keeping me dry. I feel more protected than ever. New Whisper with double-ply protection. It's cleaner, it's drier, and now protects even better.
If it's on in Perth, you'll see it on WOW. Oi! We've been waiting for you. Our beast here needs a jump start. You reckon your machine's up to it?
A powerful Vienna V6.
Ready when you are.
Give everything else on the road the big V.
He gave us a big V. The big V. Oh, what a feeling!
Friday. He's the world's most famous waiter. But where's Andrew Sachs now?
You'll never guess.
Meet the luckiest drivers alive and the stars of the 70s hit. Where are they now? 7:30 Friday.
KFC's two-piece feed. 2 pieces of chicken, chips, potato and gravy, a bread roll and a drink, all for just $4.95.
Fisher-Price is proud to announce the new Dream Dollhouse. There's lots of cosy furniture and your very own family. Even a very special way to get everyone tucked in at night.
Total Films invites you to the most romantic comedy of the year.
What is the scientific term for the substance produced in the brain when one human being is attracted to another?
Steam?
Have you been looking at me? I'm not your kind of person. You're about to become some kind of TV star. Won't this new job change you?
You're to ask, Brad.
Thanks, babe. Not a chance.
Claudia Carvin, Guy
We've
Pearce.
got nothing in common.
I don't care.
Dating the Enemy, now showing at cinemas everywhere.
Before signing you up, insurance companies calculate the risk you are to them. Before you sign, do a few calculations of your own. SGIO, insurance for the world as it is today.
Introducing the unique triple performance of new Optimal Day Cream. Optimal Hydration, Optimal Nourishment, and Optimal Protection. Nivea Visage for a smoother, healthier, more radiant looking you.
Weekdays at 5.
It's me.
Just what the doctor ordered. A daily dose of your favourite vet. Dr. Harry with the cutest stories and best tips for your pet.
Catch me before the wheel.
Talk to the animals. Weekdays at 5 on Channel 7.
Well, I know lots of people who do have it, and they're all going through the same things as me. It just helps to think you're not the only one who has it.
Help us to help the kids.
At Big W, we always give you the best value possible. Always have, always will. All the top quality brands you know and trust. Always at the low price, every day. So you don't have to wait for a sale at Big W. You'll save time and you'll save money every time you walk into a Big W store. Big W, always the best brands, always the low price.
You'll find this week's AFL finals a lot more exciting if you've got a bet on it. So, have a go.
At Underwater World, the sharks are fed at 11 and the touch pool at 12. Don't mix them up.
With creamy Nestle yogurt in a size just right for lunchboxes. New Nestle lunchbox yogurts may have your children taking extra friendly. A fresh taste for life.
This program was presented by Toyota Twin Camry.
This 7 News Update brought to you by Colonial, giving you financial security now, not just in retirement.
Hello, Rick Arden with you at the 7 News Desk. Ivan Gavrin, the man at the centre of the Shenton Park siege, is in Greylands Hospital undergoing psychiatric assessment. Police are expected to charge him tomorrow. This is HMAS Collins, the world's largest conventional submarine, and it's now based here in our state. The Australian-built sub has taken up residence at Stirling Naval Base at Garden Island. And Michael Jackson is bringing his world tour to Perth. He's currently touring Eastern Europe, and it's been announced he'll play the Burswood Dome on November the 30th. Tickets go on sale early in October. Now with the weekend finals teams, here's Dennis Cometti.
Yes, thanks, Rick. 2 finals this weekend with both on Saturday. Of course, the 2 winners will meet in the Centenary Grand Final. On Saturday afternoon, it's North Melbourne and Brisbane. North has made just the one change. Matthew Armstrong replaces the injured Stuart Anderson, while in Brisbane, 21-year-old Nathan Chapman replaces the injured Jason Ackermanis. And then on Saturday night, Sydney will play Essendon at the SCG. Now, the Swans have made 2 changes. Tony Lockett and Wade Chapman are in. A good night for the Chapmans. There's still some doubt, though, about Lockett. He didn't train tonight. Chris Danaher is back for the Bombers, along with Justin Blumfield. Paul Barnard is injured, and David Calthorpe has been dropped. Of course, both games right here on Channel 7. Check your local guides. Rick?
Thanks, Dennis. Great weekend of footy coming up. Let's look at tonight's winning Powerball numbers now. 21, 9, 29, 18, 30 and the Powerball 34. Finally, Jeff's forecast, fine and partly cloudy. The overnight low should be 7 degrees and the maximum 21. Looking ahead, the 4-day forecast, Saturday and Sunday showers, then Monday partly cloudy. And that's the news for a Thursday night in Perth. Hope your day's been a good one. Stay with us now for Full Frontal, and from the 7 Nightly News team, a very good night.
Less than 6% of Australians have a complete financial plan. So while most of us know where we're going, we have no plan on how to get there. Colonial's new 6-step master plan will show you how to protect your assets, then build more, giving you security now, not just in retirement. Call for your free booklet now. Wouldn't you be better off with a Colonial master plan?
On Today Tonight, a Perth footballer bashed on the field.
You expect to get hurt, you don't expect to get nearly killed.
Brain damaged for life, and the man who did it gets off scot-free.
Justice.
6:30 tomorrow on 7.
Australia's everyday heroes on Emergency 000, 8 o'clock Friday.
This program brought to you by Kodak Gold FlexiFilm, with extra flexibility for better photos.
Full Frontal would like to assure viewers that no animals were harmed in the making of this show. Except this one.
Kodak brings you the film for every moment. Introducing Kodak Gold Flexi Clear 400. In overcast and fading light, some films often give you dull, ordinary photos. But with Kodak Flexi Film, you get bright, clear photos in a wide range of light conditions, morning, noon and night. Kodak Gold Flexi Film. Extra flexibility for better photos.
Glenn Seaton's preparing for a hard race. Pure punishment. There are incredible physical demands. Starting time, fueling's critical. Icy, strong iced coffee. Fuel for the day.
Right now, the name on everyone's lips is Alanis Morissette. Her #1 album is Jagged Little Pill, featuring the new single, You Learn. With 4 Grammy Awards and 4 smash singles, the album of the year is still Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill.
Everybody's going crazy about Hungry Jack's really cool sunglasses. You can get a pair for $1.95 each time you buy one of our great value meals. Hungry. Yeah!
The new Toyota Lexon. Big on style, big on value. At just $28,990, you'll save over $3,000. It's the big family V6 from Toyota. Just $28,990 at your Toyota dealer right now.
My parents taught me what life was about, so I grew up the type they warned me about. They said my friends were just an unruly mob, and I should get a haircut and get a real job. Get a haircut, get a real job. Clean your act up and don't be a slob. Get it together like your big brother Bob. Why don't you get a haircut and get a real job?
By the end of last summer, you were looking and feeling terrific. But after all those long winter months, maybe you're not quite the same. The Clio Summer Beauty Book, free with October Clio. It'll get you back into shape for summer.
Sunday night, Channel 7 presents a network television premiere.
What do you think they happened to you?
Jessica Lange in her Academy Award-winning performance.
Get your contaminated hands off me!
The Fugitive's Tommy Lee Jones in a world of secrets.
You can't even tell your dog.
Their love had the power to expose the shocking truth.
You don't know how much I need him.
Based on actual events, Jessica Lange is unforgettable in Blue Sky, 8:30 Sunday on 7.
He might be still dead,
Bernie?
but he's still the life of the party. The Single Guys Jonathan Silverman and Andrew McCarthy in Seven's network premiere, Weekend at Bernie's 2, 9:30 tonight.
So, this road hazard warranty bow. The customer pays a few dollars more per tyre and then is covered for up to 4 years for any damage like non-repairable punctures, curb damage, accidental cuts and impact fractures, which is the sort of insurance you could have used in your skiing trip, Bo.
Bow's road hazard warranty. Call 132381 for your nearest Bow Repairs store.
With its 2-litre, 139 brake horsepower engine and its sports tube suspension, Hyundai's new coupe is definitely not for the faint-hearted.
They're ready.
Another 5 minutes up.
Another 5 minutes?
Well, it takes a good hour and a half for a chicken treat chicken to be perfect, Arnold. In fact, every chicken will rotate past the barbecuing bar over 115 times before it's cooked just right.
Should have been a mathematician, Harry.
But then there'd be no one to teach you how to barbecue the perfect chicken now, would there?
Worst dressed, best dressed, the annual event.
Everyone's going nuts over The Nutty Professor.
Ooh, might make your head blow off.
It's the funniest film of the summer.
Gotcha!
A ton of laughs.
I'm a pony! I'm a pony!
Hilarious.
Ah!
Eddie Murphy plays 7 of the funniest roles of his career.
Thank you very much. I'm flattered. Flattered.
He's one of the funniest people in the world.
Well, we do what we can, you know.
Eddie Murphy is The Nutty Professor.
It's a date.
Now showing at cinemas everywhere. Check newspapers for details.
Shaving's a pain, scraping and stripping your skin, leaving it raw and burning. But now there's Old Spice Sensitive to put out the fire. A brilliant new shaving foam helps your razor glide over your skin without scraping, and afterwards a unique hydrogel will soothe your skin, making it look and feel great. Now you don't have to burn every morning, because Old Spice Sensitive can take the heat out of shaving.
Saturday, the incredible true story of the SeaWorld.
We might have to turn to amateurs. It all sounds unbelievably attractive to me.
The most dangerous mission of their lives. With Roger Moore, Gregory Peck and David Niven, the SeaWorlds, Saturday. 100 years in the making. Judgment Day is coming. Live midday Saturday, Brisbane takes on North Melbourne at the MCG. Then at 6:30, the big one from Sydney, Essendon and the Sydney Swans. Finals footy, only on 7.
Everybody's going crazy about Hungry Jack's really cool sunglasses. You can get a pair for $1.95 each time you buy one of our great value meals. Hungry. Yeah!
Find out what your family heirlooms are worth. This week at the Galleria Special Antique Valuation Roadshow. Peter Cook from the TV program Love or Money will be there, plus local antique experts to value your treasures. You can have 3 items expertly valued for $5, plus go into the draw to win an antique. The Galleria's Antique Valuation Roadshow is open 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. till Saturday. Don't miss it. Part proceeds go to Telethon.
Who gives you charade with a 1.3-litre 4-cylinder EFI engine, plush new interior, and a 3-year, 60,000-kilometre warranty for only $14,990 drive away? Daihatsu. That's who.
If it's on in Perth, you'll see it on WOW.
The Philips mobile phone. It's there when you need it.
You got a thing out there. On a horse.
Ghost Wars.
Who was that guy?
Somebody I already killed.
Well, guess what? He's back.
I'm not concerned with some jungle folk hero half a world away.
Wow. Stop them. You're the only one who can.
The Phantom. Season commences Thursday, September 26 at cinemas everywhere.
What'll make your home and garden 10 out of 10? Will it be Wattle Solar Guard Plus to protect against our harsh sun? Or Wattle Washable Low Sheen for a splash of colour? Or perhaps Wattle Ceramic Coat for high traffic areas? Or the bonus cooler, cap and frisbee? Free when you buy 2 4 litres or 1 10-litre of Wattle paint. At Mitre 10, we'll show you what'll make your home and garden 10 out of 10.
Mitre 10 out of 10 every time.
On today's night, a Perth footballer bashed on the field.
You don't expect to get nearly killed.
Brain damaged for life, and the man who did it gets off scot-free.
Master's justice.
6:30 tomorrow on 7.
When I want sport news, it has to be 7.
It's Australia's biggest event, the AFL Centenary Grand Final. And you thought you weren't going? Well, think again. This is your last chance to be there. We've got 7 trips for 2 to be won. How? Get your coupons from the West Australian. Watch Wheel of Fortune and 7 Nightly News. This is your last chance to be there. Don't miss it.
With its 2-litre, 139 brake horsepower engine and its sports tune suspension, Hyundai's new coupe is definitely not for the faint-hearted.
Hey, it's showtime again. And guess what's inside this week's Sunday Times? Your huge 48-page official Perth Royal Show program. Get it free with this week's Sunday Times and really enjoy the show.
Shades, everybody's wearing shades. Shades, everybody's got the craze.
Everybody's going crazy about Hungry Jack's really cool sunglasses.
Shades, everybody's wearing shades.
You can get a pair for $1.95 each time you buy one of our great value meals.
Everybody's wearing shades.
Hungries.
almost everything about being my age, except the wrinkles.
More than just a moisturiser, Protective Renewal Cream from Oil of Yulin with UV filters and vitamin E to protect. While Yulin Moisture and Ceramides reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles.
Hey, you get older, you get wiser, right? This is definitely wiser.
Our most advanced skin treatment ever. Oil of Yulan's Age Difference line for a lifetime of youthful looking skin.
Coming up just when you thought he was dead.
Bernie?
He is. That baggage is back in a network premiere weekend at Bernie's 2.
This program brought to you by Kodak Gold Flexi Film, with extra flexibility for better photos.
This 7 News Update brought to you by Colonial, giving you financial security now, not just in retirement.
Good evening. Tonight, John Howard spreads the word in Japan. He says Australia doesn't need to be a republic to be accepted in Asia. However, he reveals less about industrial relations. Also, Sydney police on the trail of Russian confidence tricksters wanted worldwide. Chaos again as Melbourne and Adelaide are hit by storms for the 3rd time in a week. And Bob Dole's version of stage diving. The details in the late news.
At Titan Daewoo, luxurious Espiro is now only $22,950 drive away. You get a 2-litre engine, air conditioning, power steering, central locking, power windows and a CD player at Titan Daewoo in Melville.
Hey, it's showtime again. And guess what's inside this week's Sunday Times? Your huge 48-page official Perth Royal Show program. Get it free with this week's Sunday Times and really enjoy the show.
Jessica Lange and Tommy Lee Jones in Blue Sky premieres Sunday on 7.
This program has feature wares stamped all over it by Adidas.
Take it on.
Before you buy a four-wheel drive, find out what's driving the four wheels. The finest German technology powers the new SsangYong Musso. And you can test drive it by making tracks to your Mercedes dealer.
Everybody's wearing shades. Everybody's got the craze.
Everybody's going crazy about Hungry Jack's really cool sunglasses.
Everybody's wearing shades.
You can get a pair for $1.95 each time you buy one of our great value meals.
Everybody's wearing shades.
Hungries.
Just taste those.
Peaches and apricot and pineapple. Pears and orange and passion fruit.
Suffer treats be sure to find some Golden Valley snacks.
More buyers, more sellers, every day Australia-wide.
Nobody does it better. Do you like it? Thank you, Mr. Hooker. LJ Hooker, you're the best.
I reckon Daisy the cow's let fame go to her head. Now she makes the butter that goes into Devondale extra soft. She thinks she's Daisy, queen of the dairy. Extra soft is pure Devondale butter blended with canola oil. So it's extra easy to spread. And it tastes fabulous. Devondale extra soft. No wonder its fame is spreading.
Monday on 7.
The 1996 Brownlow medal.
Look at Richardson go up. Fast towards goal. That is top-class play.
Football's most prestigious award.
The 96 Brownlow medal, 8:30 Monday on footy's home ground, 7.
Australia's everyday heroes on Emergency 000 Friday.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows the glory. Nobody knows
what happened today.
Nobody knows about tomorrow. Nobody knows the place of the day. Nobody knows news like 7. Nobody knows news like 7.
Would you be happier if your family ate less fat? Would you like to take some sugar out of their breakfasts, as well as get rid of some salt from their diet? Well, if you'd rather your family enjoyed good-tasting nutrition and natural energy, you really can't do better than Wheat Bix. Real food from Sanitarium.
Everybody's going crazy about Hungry Jack's really cool sunglasses. You can get a pair for $1.95 each time you buy one of our great value meals. Hungry. Yeah!
Step into summer and step out in style with Knox. Come alive with the brightest and best range of new summer stock, all at unbelievably low prices. Buy direct from Knox, 1425 Albany Highway, opposite the Kennington Greyhounds.
Now, we all know rice is low in fat, has no salt, no artificial additives, and absolutely no cholesterol. But it is packed with carbohydrates. And we all need carbohydrates. Why, I hear you ask? To supply our bodies with energy. Yes, energy. From rice. Grown in Australia by Sunrise.
Barina. It's what's been missing in big deals. A new Holden Barina packed with features for only $14,990 drive away, including 6-speaker sound system and driver and passenger airbags standard. And if you're smart buy it, pay just $69 per week. That's right, just $69 per week, or $14,990 drive away, no more to pay. For a limited time only, get into a Holden Barina, just $14,990 drive away at your Holden dealer now. Hey, it's showtime again. And guess what's inside this week's Sunday Times? Your huge 48-page official Perth Royal Show program. Get it free with this week's Sunday Times and really enjoy the show.
This is Finish Ultra Plus Concentrate, the automatic dishwashing detergent that removes baked-on food, comes in a refill pack, which reduces landfill, and even saves you money. Unbeatable Finish.
Sunday night, Channel 7 presents a network television premiere.
I don't want anything to happen to you.
Jessica Lange in her Academy Award-winning performance.
Get your contaminated hands off me!
The Fugitive's Tommy Lee Jones in a world of secrets.
Those men have been tough. You can't even tell your dog.
Their love had the power
Stay.
to expose the shocking truth.
You don't know how much I need him.
Based on actual events, Jessica Lange is unforgettable in Blue Sky, 8:30 Sunday on 7.
When the outside's hot,
When the outside's hot,
or when temperatures drop,
or when temperatures drop,
it feels good inside.
when you're glad,
'Cause you got it up top. When colors and shapes let you do such a lot. Colorblind steel, you got it up top now. When you build with steel that will peel, crack, or rot, you got it up top.
There's always things to do around the house, so to get those jobs done properly, head for the Bunnings Big Clean-Up. Dustpan and brush, just $2.50. Millet Broomerlow, $6.95. 250ml Dulux sample pots, just $3.95 each. Buy 2 and get 1 free. 2 litre feed and wheat, great value at $5.25. Big 25-metre roll of polytube, just $3.90. And 10 kilo blood and bone, a bargain at $7.50. Lowest prices are just the beginning.
Everybody's wearing shades. Shades. Shades.
Everybody's going crazy about Hungry Jack's really cool sunglasses.
Everybody's wearing shades.
You can get a pair for $1.95 each time you buy one of our great value meals.
Everybody's wearing shades.
Hungries.
You'll find this week's AFL finals a lot more exciting if you've got a bet on it. So, have a go.
Who gives you charade with a 1.3-litre 4-cylinder EFI engine, plush new interior, and a 3-year, 60,000-kilometre warranty for only $14,990 drive away? Daihatsu. That's who.
I'm a tyre expert, and I'm an expert on brakes, and my expertise is suspension. In other words, I'm your Bridgestone expert.
Now that's confidence with a capital B.
Confidence with a B?
If you want an insurance company who'll act fast when you have an accident, phone 13 20 65 right now. At HBF Home and Car Insurance, we approve most claims within only 5 working days. Which means with HBF, you'll get your car back a lot faster. So phone 13 20 65. HBF Home and Car Insurance. Call us. We'll treat you right.
Friday. He's the world's most famous woker. But where's Andrew Sachs now?
You'll never guess.
Meet the luckiest drivers alive and the stars of the 70s hit. Where are they now at 7:30?
Then at 8, it's a disaster in the making.
Very nasty substance.
And a deadly nightmare.
You're going to have to cover the whole truck with foam.
Can our everyday heroes avert a major tragedy? Emergency 000, 8 o'clock Friday on Channel 7.
You never know how mad it drives me. You never know how mad I get. Looking through the drawers for tidy kitchen and freezer bags. Multex, you calm my fever. Multex, you've cleaned my mess.
For the tidiest tidy bags, look for the Multex Polar Bear.
Did you know youngsters can use almost as much energy in a day as top athletes? Carbohydrates are essential for energy, which is why Nutrigrain contains so many, including corn, oats, and wheat. Add essential vitamins and iron, and Nutrigrain will help turn a young man into an Iron Man.
Astronomical.
The new Holden Astra
Holden Astra. Economical.
with 15,000 kilometres between services. Priced from just $19,990. A 3-year warranty
So reliable.
and 3-year roadside service. It really is.
Everyone knows ceramic tiles are the most durable floor surface. Now the scientists at Wattle have come up with a breakthrough. A wall paint that's as tough as tiles, Ceramicoat, an acrylic paint with ceramic pigments to give a durable surface and greater coverage on ceilings and walls with superior washability. All in a huge range of colours. Wattle Ceramicoat flows on like silk, tough as tiles.
Everybody's going crazy about Hungry Jack's really cool sunglasses. You can get a pair for $1.95 each time you buy one of our great value meals.
Hungry.
Yeah!
This is Brown's new creamy custard style yogurt with forest berries, mango and peach, plum and almond. Just the thing when you're feeling a little indulgent.
While I'm out, could you be a sweetie and do the washing? Oh, and make our lunch. I really prefer this to margarine. Light filly tastes great and has 80% less fat than margarine. 80% less fat.
Hi.
Light lunch is served. Care to see the wine list?
Spread your bread with light filly instead.